Yo guys, what's up? This is my review for Andor episodes 1 to 3. So first of all, I just want to say this review is a day late because I did not get a chance to watch the first 3 episodes last night when it officially came out. So yeah, this review is going up a day late. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit late, if anyone's wondering. This review will have spoilers, so here's a warning about that. And I also want to say that this review is coming from someone who has not seen Rogue One. I know everybody's seen it, and I know that everybody loves it, and I basically know what happens in it. But I've never got around to watching it. I don't know, I've never been that interested in watching it. I need to watch it. I will try to watch it before the next episode comes out, because I watched the first 3 episodes, and I want to say that while with the first episode I actually did not care for, the second episode I felt was a bit better, and it sort of improved on the stuff that I didn't really like that much about the first episode. I think the first 2 episodes just moved really slow for me, and it was just like a lot of, okay, what's the plot gonna, what is the plot? There was just something had happened. He'd killed these 2 guards, and the security of the planet, I don't know what they're called, I can't remember, were onto him about it basically. And yeah, so also there was a thing introduced at the start where he was trying to find his sister in like the beginning of the first episode, and that never really came up again within the next 3 episodes. So yeah, anyway, I feel like the first 2 episodes just moved really slow for me. While I ended up enjoying the second episode, I felt the first episode was just really not it, and I'm really glad they released the first 3 episodes initially, because if I'd just seen the first episode, I probably would not have been interested in watching the second at all. But that brings me to the 3rd episode, which I thought was absolutely fucking incredible. I loved the 3rd episode. I thought it was fucking awesome. The whole episode was basically just action packed, and we actually felt like we were getting into the story, which was good. There was a lot of really cool story, and just a lot of character development, and a lot of, well, not development, I would say like background. Like we find out how Marv, is that her name? Marva, that's right. We found out how Marva got to be taking care of Cassian, and which I will say, like she basically took him away from his family, right? Like, I mean, I understand he was going to die, but like, you got to think about the morals of that. She just came in there and enforced her own will and just took him, like kidnapped him basically. I mean, like he was going to die. She did save his life. I agree with what she did, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of moral stuff going on with this show, like a lot of moral issues, like in the start of the first episode where he just flat out executes 2 guards. Like he does kill one of them as self-defense, and then the second one, the second guard, the guy was pleading for his life, and he just executed him. So we have to wonder about the morals of the situation, because I have not seen Rogue One. I know that, spoiler, he dies in Rogue One. I know that. I need to watch it. I really do. I've just never been interested in watching it. But anyway, I will say the first 3 episodes, while I did not care for the first episode, all 3 episodes were beautiful. This is beautifully shot. It feels like a movie. It does not feel like Boba Fett and Obi-Wan, where the CGI was like not very good, and they didn't use the volume on this one. With the volume is where like a digital background, basically it's just like a big wall, like a big digital wall, big screen where the actors can actually see what's going to be there. So they didn't use that for this, which I'm honestly kind of glad, because it looks a lot better. Like it can be used well, in Mandalorian. I think it's used very, very well. Mandalorian looks great, but Boba Fett and Obi-Wan, they just did not look. It looked bad. I'm gonna be honest. It looked very obvious, and the CG in both those shows was not very good. But this, and considering this has more episodes than both of those, it looks great. It looks movie level, you would not be able to tell this is a TV show. It looks incredible. It's beautiful, and I'm loving the genre of it, especially in episode 3 towards the end when he's like going to recruit him for the. I know this show is basically about the beginning of the rebellion. Basically, it's basically a spy show, which is why I love the genre. I love the bit where Lutheran, I think his name's Lutheran, is like coming to meet with Cassian, and he's like, oh, I've come here for more, I know about you, come help us fight these bastards in a real way. That gave me goosebumps, and that was fucking awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited now. Like, I could tell after I finished that third episode, I was like, alright, I'm really gonna like this show. I'm really liking where it's going. The first 2 episodes may have not, completely won me over, but the third episode definitely did. And I'm upset that I didn't feel the same way about the first 2 episodes, because I know everybody else on Twitter and like YouTube, everybody's loving it, and I feel like I'm missing out because I'm like, I don't see what was so good about those first 2 episodes. But yeah, so episode 3 was incredible. I'm so excited for episode 4. I will be covering the show weekly. I will try my best to get these reviews out on the day that the show comes out, because for me the show comes out at like 4:30 in where I am in Australia, and yeah, so then I have to watch that and then do the review and then upload it all in one night. So we'll see how we go. It's a bit hard, but because I've got 3 shows running at once now. I've got She-Hulk, House of Dragon, and Andor. So we'll see how we go. I'll try my best to get those reviews out the day that it comes out, or like within 24 hours of it coming out. I'll try my best. But yeah, so overall, I'm very, very happy with Andor. That third episode saved it for me completely. Like, if the third episode was not good, I probably would have dropped out. I probably wouldn't have even done this review, because I wouldn't have been interested in it. Like, I'm not going to review a show that I'm not enjoying, unless it's like a massive show. Like Andor is not Obi-Wan. Like, I did not enjoy Obi-Wan toward the end, but I just felt like I had to review it because it was big. And I enjoyed talking about what I didn't like about it. But like, if there's a show that's just like, okay, it's meh, then I'm not gonna review it. Like, if the third episode was meh, I wouldn't have reviewed it. But I thought the third episode was incredible, and I was really excited to talk about it. So yeah, that's my review for the first 3 episodes of Andor. I'm so excited for episode 4. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did you like the show? Did you feel the same way about me? Do you feel the same way as me about the first 2 episodes? Do you feel that you loved all 3? I don't know. Yeah, so let me know. If you like this video and this review, please like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot if you did that. And yeah, I will see you guys next week for the next episode.